Today, we're talking about the number one breakfast to clear arteries and end poor circulation. And no, it's not some magic potion, an overpriced superfood powder, or a pill you saw in a late-night commercial. It's real food, delicious food. And if you eat it the right way, it can literally help sweep out plaque, relax stiff blood vessels, and keep your heart pumping like a brand new engine. But before I reveal it, let's build a little context. Because if you know why poor circulation happens, you'll instantly see why this one breakfast is such a game changer. Picture your arteries like flexible garden hoses. When they're clean, blood rushes through effortlessly. But over time, those hoses get clogged with cholesterol, sticky plaques, and even tiny calcified deposits. The result? Your circulation slows, your blood pressure rises, and your risk of serious problems skyrockets. It's basically traffic jam season inside your body, except ambulances can't cut through this kind of congestion. Now, here's the twist. Most people think you fix this with salads and skipping desserts. But the real solution isn't about eating like a rabbit. It's about using certain foods that act like molecular scrub brushes, literally breaking down plaque and reducing inflammation inside your arteries. And the best time to put that scrub brush to work? First thing in the morning. So what is this legendary artery-clearing breakfast? Drum roll, please. It's oatmeal. Yes, humble, creamy, old-fashioned oatmeal. But before you roll your eyes and say, "That's it? Just oats?" Stick with me. Because oatmeal done the right way is not just a bowl of warm mush. It's a weaponized breakfast for heart health. And when you prepare it strategically, you'll turn it into a circulation-boosting powerhouse. Let's break down why. Oats contain a special soluble fiber called beta-glucan. And this stuff is basically Velcro for cholesterol. When you eat it, beta-glucan binds to cholesterol in your gut and escorts it right out the back door before it ever hits your arteries. Think of it as your personal cleanup crew. Studies show just 3 grams of beta-glucan a day can reduce LDL, the bad cholesterol, by up to 10%. That's huge. And one hearty bowl of oatmeal can give you all of that in a single shot. But wait, fiber alone isn't the only trick. Oatmeal also contains antioxidants called avinanthramides, which sound like a sci-fi villain, but are actually compounds that relax your blood vessels and reduce inflammation. In plain English, they help your arteries act young again. Flexible, smooth, and unclogged. Now, you might be thinking, cool, so I'll just microwave one of those instant sugar bomb oatmeal packets and call it a day. Not so fast. Because here's where most people mess this up. The secret is not just eating oatmeal, it's eating it with the right upgrades that turbocharge its artery-clearing powers. First upgrade, berries. Blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, take your pick. These little gems are packed with anthocyanins, antioxidants that literally make your blood vessels more elastic. One study found that people who ate berries daily had significantly lower blood pressure in just 8 weeks. Imagine that. Sprinkle some blueberries on your oatmeal, and you're already rewiring your circulation system. Second upgrade, nuts. Walnuts and almonds are like the construction workers of your bloodstream. Packed with omega-3s and vitamin E, they reduce inflammation and prevent cholesterol from sticking to arterial walls. Translation: fewer sticky clogs, more smooth sailing. Toss a handful on top of your oatmeal, and you just made breakfast into edible medicine. Third upgrade, chia or flax seeds. Tiny? Yes. But these seeds are bursting with alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that thins your blood naturally and keeps platelets from clumping up. If plaque is the villain, chia seeds are the ninja squad sneaking in to stop it from spreading. But let's take it up a notch. Want to supercharge your artery-cleaning oatmeal? Add cinnamon. This humble spice has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar levels. Why does that matter for circulation? Because excess sugar in the blood damages your artery walls, making them more likely to trap cholesterol. Sprinkle cinnamon, and you're shielding those walls before damage can even happen. And if you really want the finishing touch, add a drizzle of dark chocolate shavings. Yes, I said chocolate. Dark chocolate contains flavonoids that improve nitric oxide production, which helps your arteries relax and widen. Think of it as WD-40 for your blood vessels. Now, here's the kicker. Eat all of this in the morning and you're setting the tone for your entire day. Your blood sugar stabilizes, your cholesterol gets blocked from doing damage, and your circulation gets a morning wake-up call. Compare that to eating bacon, eggs, and buttered toast, where you're essentially pouring grease into already congested pipes. But wait, we're not stopping here. Because I know what you're asking. Okay, oatmeal sounds great, but what about variety? Do I have to eat the same thing every day? Absolutely not. The beauty is in the mix and match upgrades. Some days you do oatmeal with blueberries and walnuts. Other days, strawberries, flax seeds, and a dusting of cocoa powder. It's like building your own circulation-protecting sundae bar. Still not convinced? Let's put this into perspective with numbers. In one study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, people who ate oats regularly had a 15% lower risk of cardiovascular disease. And the best part, it doesn't take months to see results. Some improvements in cholesterol and blood pressure happen within weeks. That means by the time your next month's calendar page flips, your arteries could already be cleaner. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Oatmeal isn't just helping your arteries, it's also transforming your gut microbiome. Beta-glucan feeds beneficial bacteria in your intestines, which produce compounds like butyrate that further reduce inflammation throughout your body. Yes, the ripple effect of one breakfast stretches way beyond your blood vessels. And guess what? People with better gut health have lower risks of strokes and heart attacks. So in a strange but very real way, your morning bowl of oats is like holding a peace summit inside your body. Your gut, your arteries, your immune system, all shaking hands over breakfast. Now, let's zoom out and play devil's advocate for a second. If oatmeal is so amazing, why doesn't everyone eat it? Simple, because most people eat it wrong. They load it with sugar, drown it in flavored creamers, or skip the healthy toppings. That's like buying a sports car and filling the tank with soda. Sure, it looks cool, but it won't get you very far. The key is keeping it clean, simple, and strategic with the toppings we talked about. Still, oatmeal isn't the only breakfast that helps. Want a curveball? Let's talk about eggs. When paired with vegetables like spinach and tomatoes, eggs provide lutein and zeaxanthin, compounds that protect artery walls from oxidative damage. So while oatmeal is the undisputed champion, rotating in veggie-packed omelets once in a while gives your circulation an extra edge. Speaking of spinach, let's talk nitrates. Natural nitrates in leafy greens turn into nitric oxide in your body, the gas that relaxes blood vessels. That's why marathon runners sometimes drink beet juice. It literally widens arteries on command. Combine that science with your oatmeal habit, and you're stacking circulation hacks like a pro. But hold up, we've talked a lot about food. What about drinks? Because what you sip in the morning can either help your arteries or strangle them. Coffee. It's surprisingly beneficial if it's black or lightly sweetened. Coffee's antioxidants improve endothelial function, meaning your arteries stay supple. But drown it in sugar and cream and you undo all the good. How about green tea? This choice is even better. Catechins in green tea reduce cholesterol absorption and improve blood flow. Imagine sipping your cup of tea alongside your upgraded oatmeal. You've basically created a 1-2 punch for your cardiovascular system. And here's a bonus you'll love. Not only does this kind of breakfast clear arteries, it can also improve energy, memory, and focus. Why? Because circulation isn't just about your heart. Better blood flow means more oxygen to your brain, your muscles, your skin, every cell in your body. Think about it. What's the difference between a sluggish, foggy morning and a sharp, energized one? Often, it's simply how well your blood is moving. So the next time you see oatmeal, don't think boring porridge. Think artery armor. Think circulation fuel. Think longevity in a bowl. Because that's exactly what it is. And the best part? It's cheap, accessible, and takes less than 5 minutes to make. Now imagine this. Weeks from now, you go for a checkup. Your doctor raises an eyebrow and says, "Hey, your blood pressure's down, your cholesterol looks better. What changed?" And all you'll have to say is, breakfast.